Through the desert maze, where shadows fall and rise, theirs was the song that clings to the skies. Our tools run close, serving tricks despite Jabba laughs aloud as we plot our escape tonight. Sailing on the Sarlacc, freedom's in our sight. With courage in our hearts, we're taking to fly this third time. Rebellion's just begun.
Taeries and Taerettes, we have received something big, something new, something amazing, something borrowed, something blue. Oh! Wow, it's like Christmas. And there you go, we got Jabba's sail barge, and that's the something blue. So I wanted to open it in front of everyone in case it was nice inside. Then you open it up. Ooh, sail barge. Ooh, Jabba. Jabba. I'm Jabba. Oh. It's disgusting. Hey guys, it's me, Salacious Crumb. Double the salaciousness. Ah, it's me, Max Rebo, the musician. Someone's gonna touch me. And let's have a look if there's anything here. Ooh, QR code. And Jabba the Hutt. Oh, the other side didn't have a QR code. Interesting. Open the box. Check out how many bags. There's nothing on the flaps. Oh, that's the sails. That's the books. I think that's Jabba's head. And they got paper. But all of these are still plastic. Those are all the bags. G'day Taeries and Taerettes. Welcome to another Look What I Made. This is the Jabba's Sail Barge UCS Ultimate Collector's Series, and this is the box.
You can see my reflection
What?
in here.
There's a jellyfish in the box. This is the box compared to the unit. The actual unit is bigger, but it's not taller. That's the width comparison. So, not as thick. Do you like that pudding? And you got a little write-up on the sail barge. You have obviously Jabba, who has a very nice tattoo actually, as you can tell.
Pudding took my other seat. Thanks, Pudding.
Then you have C-3PO, which was the first unit that we got out of the bag, and it's our first misprint. You can tell by his eyes, he's looking in the corner like he's a bit sus. Bib Fortuna, Wolf, Max Rebo, Kithaba, Princess Leia, Gamorrean Guard, Vizam, R2-D2, and Salacious Crumb. These are the alt faces. Leia's got a very interesting new hairpiece that they've brought in, which it's like a rubber hairpiece. It's a 30-meter long, extremely brown sail barge ship thing.
At least it's not grey.
Yeah, exactly. So it's nice and big. The sails themselves are really nice material. It was easy to put them on. It should be easy to take them off. Just flopping it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't damage it. So that's what this is made of. It's a nice orange. It's pretty much the color it doesn't really show it on the camera very well, but it's pretty much the color of the movie. So you can see the actual thing. Now I'm not 100% sure whether it scales right, whether it's 30 meters in length, scaled down to mini scale size. So you've got guns, you've got, I'm guessing it's the, or put an anchor down or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Something to keep it anchored somewhere. You've got a turret, which is the one Princess Leia uses to shoot at the Sarlacc pits, the skiff that they all go in when they're about to be sacrificed to the Sarlacc. Yeah, so that goes with this, which I would think there's a docking place for the skiff to be here that sits inside the unit. So you can put it on the side because it's got some nice little clips here, which is good. But you can't get both hands on it unless I'm doing it wrong.
Woo!
Yeah, getting shots. I'm getting cocky, kid. Spin, Leia, spin! These flaps come out, which I'm guessing are this jet that have some kind of propulsion unit coming out of here, or this is what does it. So let's take this off. So you've got to take this off first. Oh, and these you can go down. which go over the top of some stairs, but they go down into stairs or ladders. Also, these are nice. The units, they're on an angle, so you can get it to the right angle they've got to be. The gun's upside down once again.
Yeah, whisks.
Yeah, whisks. And some whips, which hold down. They're supposed to hold down. One I got really nice. I really like the way I've done that one, but I couldn't recreate it over here, which sucks. And one of these is just on its own. I'm not too sure why, because it told me not to give it an arm. Just told me to keep it like that. Maybe because there's damage on one of them on the actual unit. That's one of them with lots and lots and lots of pieces to hold it together. Put the jet things in. It's got some little prongs that stick out. These go into these rubberized units here to hold it in. So this can't come off while those are in. It's in place, and you got to pull it out, and it gives you some grip. So you got to do both sides to get this off. Okay. And we see that there is Jabba's dais there. Well, I guess it's a mini dais. One of the stickers, which is Jabba on the dais there. And you have Jabba's hookah here. And this is basically what it looks like without the units. So there is another staircase here. So this goes like this. And then this goes above it. And then you got... And that's the hole, which has a nice little cover. And yeah, you got the stairs that go up. You have lots of little studs to put creatures on so they can sort of be in diorama mode. Nice columns. Jabba's very, very bougie. It's a bougie baby. Menus on the wall. Let's just take this off for a moment. Oh, okay, we'll just take it out, I guess. You've got all the usual stuff, bones, meat, you've got a cleaver, you've got some green thing, some seeds, range hood, which is pretty cool. I really like the range hood that they've done. So it's a really nice little froggy here. Pat, pat, pat. You have just a table. It's like Seinfeld's house. What's the deal with cereal? So there's your cereal bowl, or whatever, I don't know what they eat, and there's a cocktail. So it's weird there's no bar, because you'd think they'd drink a lot being gangsters and stuff. Then you have the armory, which is in the next room. You have a gun, you have an axe, you have another gun, you have a speary kind of thing. Then you have a halberd and a machete. Then you have a broom. And so we have a jail cell with a toilet, no, just a seat, a bone, and some stuff written in Arabic. You can't really see it too well, but that's a little sticker with Arabic. I think it's a shower or watering unit. This is the cockpit. Oh, and you got a door. So you got a doorway, opens up. So you got some two nice seats. You've got some systems, computer, got some more systems, and then you got 3 main consoles or screens, which all are stickers. The only thing on the back, because it's all pretty uniform and not very interesting, obviously, you have, so you can pull off the jail cell. Okay. The only interesting thing about this is there's a chest here, which contains a chain. This is for Princess Leia. And it's one of the Minecraft-y chests where it's got the square top. And a hole. I don't know, for mice, I really don't know. This side is just this side. There's nothing important or special about it. It's just, it exists because it has to. I'm not saying it's crap. It's just, it's probably better that way where you only had one side, so you know the way that you're going to present it. You're always going to present it from this side with Jabba looking at you and everything in focus and everything nice. So you put the chain in the Gamorrean guard's hand and clip on the back. That's why Princess Leia has this. There you go. So she's chained up in front of Jabba, which is what she usually does. You have eyeballs for face. Woof? I don't know what his name is.
Eyeballs for face.
He looks like he's got eyeballs all over his face. I think they're horns or something, but they look like eyeballs. I don't know who flies the thing. It's probably these two dudes. I'll put them in their seat. Blue Elephant Boy is the musician, and he plays for Jabba all the time, so he's going to sit in there. You can just sit in there. Then you have R2-D2 and C-3PO. C-3PO just wants to break dance.
Shouldn't someone be in jail?
Who would be in jail? Princess Leia? Jabba would not fit in chocolate milk. It's pretty nice. It sucks that you don't get two of these, even though they're single studs. It would have been nice to have a second one. And then obviously you get the butterbeer kind of thing. But
Put C3PO in jail.
Oh my!
He's in jail with the water. What's the water going to do for you, C3PO?
Rest my joints, I feel. Oh no, you don't do that yet. You gotta put this in. Then you can put that in. Something I like to do, which I've been doing since the start, is put old mate on top of R2-D2 because it looks like he'd enjoy himself up there. But yeah, it's interesting how they did the unit, because they've basically just given you an R2-D2 minifigure. So the usual one, what you usually get, literally just told you to take his head off and just insert a 2x4. And that's it. They've made him a table carrier, which is smart because it works really well. But it's interesting that they did that instead of making a whole new unit. They're just like, just put a 2x4, you'll be right. So you could do that with all your other R2s, really, because it's nothing special. So we'll keep him there with C3PO. They're just chilling on the top. I don't think you can really... Oh, maybe you can fit Jabba here. Pretty easy to put everything back together too, which is good. Jabba, you can sit here. And then you can have this guy that's always with him there. It's just got a little simple clicker. And it's very easy to take off.
It's like an umbrella.
You can't really see them too well. If you want to have it as a little diorama, you'd probably set it up like that. So it's a little bit out of scale, but it looks fine. If you take these off, you'd be fine. If you want to keep it as a whole thing, you probably want to move all your units more forward. An extra thing up. But then it would get rid of that nice sort of curvy look. It's got very good creepy eyes.
That's the famous scene.
You remember the famous scene where Leia did this?
He just wore her around on a good chain.
Look at my new chain. It's off the chain. Oh yeah. He's the sickest rapper you've ever met. DJ Big Jab. Wicka 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 wah. There's also a hole here next to the frog. It's like one stud down. I'm not too sure if there's something that's supposed to go there or whether you... I just made it wrong. You got better access to the stairs? Yeah, you do. Oops. Okay, I was showing you the wrong thing the whole time. Sorry, everyone. So there's two extra studs there. I didn't know. Okay. Jabba the Hutt. Look at that. DJ Big Jab. Joe wanna Wookie, Joe wanna Wookie, solo, Joe wanna Wookie. Ha 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 ha. Looking at you, Solo. Yeah. And that's the Sail Barge. I think it's a good unit if you really like Star Wars, if you like...
brown units of transportation.
If you like UCSs, if you feel that you need to buy UCS. This is probably the second biggest unit I've made. The first one being the Lord of the Rings Barad-dûr.
Do you think it's a good representation of the actual unit?
I think it's really good. Spare parts. So, the stick that I got, you get two whips. I don't know why, because they're both in the same part. You get a gun, or blunderbuss, you get a spearhead, and another gun. And then some handcuffs, and a plate. Let's put it in our 2024 spares, which as you can tell is pretty full. So that's what you get. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. It means a lot to us. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And most importantly, be good to yourselves. Oh, it's heavy. I haven't lifted it properly. It's a pretty heavy unit. Do you want to have a lift? No, I don't. You'll end up breaking yourself. Not much swoosh action you can get out of it. Oh, I'm going to break my back. Yeah. It's more of a display
not
unit,
attempt at
clearly.
home.
Do not attempt this at home, kids. You will wreck yourself. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you soon. Drink your milk. Do you want a Wookiee solo? Look after yourself. I like how he's like an owl. He can just spin the whole way. Whee!
Drink your milk.
Drink your milk.
Is this okay?
Yeah, I think so. Both pussycats. Pudding Friday. Friday. Hey.